raise the forge. I may have overdone it a bit. Let's try to fly by one more time. My ship may be flying over to Ember Twin, but oops. That'll be fine. Which tower is this one? One of the twins. That's the twins. Okay. That should be the sun tower, yes. Okay, the towers are in order as they were on the mural. My ship did make it over to Ember Twin. it takes a while for the other towers to show up. Tower I want. They've really done the sand effect quite well across these two planets. Okay, it's good to know that it takes some time before this tower really becomes available. Where my brittle hollow at? There we go. Be careful stepping out. So that I remain on the roof. Blackle Forge. And we did bring it. projecting wall out here. Alright. Another Nomai statue, but also eyes closed. Interesting. Ooh, it's an Ash Twin projector. Okay. Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations. Those delivers will be greater pain in your cervical spine. Yes. Okay. Oh, and are there 6 receivers? Oh, there might be an Ash Twin receiver. So it's Sun Station, Ember Twin, Ash Twin, Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow, Giant Steed. The tower designs in the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Yes. Ask Gyro, he is familiar with them. All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twins. The black hole cores will go there. But we need one on... There's 5 warp towers. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin. Just make sure Yo receives it. Of course you are. Yero believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers in Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of the corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on, or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall it was your understanding of the warp technology at first. No, Yer understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the Hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point between them. Ah, okay. Regarding the warp towers in Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not Poke. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body center. Of note, this gives a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We'll need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active, to avoid accidental transportation. So this shows the, like, five-degree window, just like that. I have good news here. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed at the central chamber of Ash Twin. Tree Club, everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. No? Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she'll be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke's only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. guess one thing I didn't count is that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's clearly something interesting. Oh, right. What activates during this window? It wasn't there either. The Quantum's tower is here. It must be close to done. Right, these are the black hole cores, or the warpers. Oh, right, because I walked here from there. Right. let's hang out the right back. See you later. Okay, I guess we'll do a quick snack BRB. Like 5-10 minutes or so. Hello, hello. Alright, feels like we learned a variety of things at the Blackwell Forge around how to get to Ash Twin's core. Okay, and that was indeed the connecting link here. Yeah, what am I missing at the Whitehall station? What tower always aligns at the center of the corresponding astral body? An advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. Diagram depicting one angle. Yes. Seems like that's supposed to be all the information I need to get into the Ash Twin core. Where would we warp from? There's this warning at the Black Hole Forge around not stepping on the platform. Oh, well, the forge is in progress. Could I use the Ember Twin Tower to warp to Ash Twin's core? Maybe. I do want to go poke at the jellyfish more. So the Quantum Moon is right here, so maybe I'll visit the Quantum Moon. They do say that we always arrive at the South Pole. Alright. Indeed we have. We're looking for the Quantum Shrine, which I assume is probably this thing. Maybe. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Recall the rule of the sixth location. Oh, I'm not actually at the North Pole, though. Oh, I see. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Okay, so we moved, our ship did not move with us. Oops, sorry. Thought I muted that. If I don't have my ship, then I'm not going to have a very good time on this planet. Oh, there we go. Just restart this loop. Oh, Quantum Moon's still there. I'm going for it. Alright, so yeah, hopefully I can just go to the North Pole and summon the shrine there. Have to be careful not, like, jumping too much on this moon. Because when we reach escape velocity, the moon will disappear. Of course there's a tornado. Does this count as the North Pole? I'm assuming not. not North Pole enough. Oh, but on a different planet, it might be possible to reach the North Pole. Ah, I see. Just like that. Alright, Shar, if you're there, hoping we're gonna go visit the Eye of the Universe. Using all my quantum lessons. I believe. Alright. Vanished. My ship doesn't appear to be anywhere. Very exciting. Perhaps I'll need to walk. Alright. Sounds good. Well, this looks cool. Okay, I did suspect that there was a third, that there was a Nomai alive, that it was the third statue person. Oh, and it's still Solemnum. Greetings. Who are you? Identify and explain. You. Identify. Ah, I see, we got things there, okay. Are these the holes? Oh, the stones might go there. Ah. Thank you. Identify you. I am Solemnum, a Nomai. My clan arrived at the star system before my birth, and we now call it home. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I would have assumed we had to do blue and orange together. Yeah, cool, thanks. Identify me. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Okay, I guess I never realized these stabs were how they were writing stuff. I know the stabs were for. This is the Quantum Moon, where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the Quantum Moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Yeah, that's what I expected. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it. Only the Quantum Moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around the star system. Identify, explain. Ah, these are the 2 tenets of Know My Philosophy: to seek out and to understand is our way of living. I think that's all the identifiers. Explain you. I am on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All Nomai in my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the Quantum Moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I have journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. Indeed. Oh. Tink. Oops. That's what I said. Explain me. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I am unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did? Explain the Quantum Moon. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the Quantum Moon's surface does now, well, the eye. From this we can reasonably infer the Quantum Moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the Quantum Moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The Quantum Moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way the areas surrounding quantum shards on other planets eventually became quantum too. Yeah, makes sense. Explain the eye of the universe. There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, the uncertainty grows enormously. The Quantum Moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the Quantum Moon have a similar effect as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in this star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. What would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Eye of the universe. You. Oh. That didn't seem to be a new combination. Oh, there. Many in my clan have believed the Eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the Eye was malevolent to have lured my clan to the star system, only to then vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the Eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the Eye itself, someday. But I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. I imagine you've noticed the quantum moon changes in appearance depending on which location it is currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different orbiting Giant's Deep than it does in orbiting the Hourglass Twins. Because the quantum moon clearly changes in its different forms, the Eye, being this moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. From this we can hypothesize that the Eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it is consciously observed. Interesting that Solanum, like when she observes the moon, she doesn't appear to be locking the moon in place. What would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the Eye? Indeed. Eye of the universe and me. Suppose you could reach the Eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? Quantum Moon and you. Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the Eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the Eye itself. Ah, this is the same. I guess it's essentially the same. Maybe? Alright. Is this your first time on the Quantum Moon? It's my first time here. If you've come looking for answers, I hope you've found them. That just leaves me and you. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Yeah, it's my friend Solanum. I'll sneak up behind her. Haha. I got like the two biggest energy tank and... Let me know if there's anything else, like, yeah, important I should be sure to do here before running off. Oop. Oh, wait. Oops. I went into the eye accidentally. I didn't think that was going to be possible. I'm like, is this Solanum? They don't have any distinguishing features. Yeah, much more weather-torn, suggesting some time in the future. Just made it back. We're now around Timberhearth. Oh, of course, right, because I saw her on the giant steep moon as well, right. Alright. I don't think so. I'm not sure if any time actually passed while I was there or whatnot, but I'm probably going to throw myself into the sun to go next. Whee! My kind of interpretation of the timeline of events around the Sun Station are that when the Sun Station after the Sun Station didn't work and didn't cause supernova, they then found the interloper and they discovered the ghost matter. But I guess they didn't actually. I was thinking at some point they used the ghost matter to cause a supernova, but clearly they didn't ever successfully cause a supernova. It kind of seems like the ghost matter just like got everywhere and killed them. Yeah, sure. Because it's like all throughout their houses and various things, they've got the ghost matter. Like they found little shells of it. Like anywhere you see those shards, it seems like it was little bits of encased ghost matter that like burst. I see. Well, let's take a look here. Oh, I didn't realize you could actually look at the arrows in between. Oh. I'm still not sure what I'm missing at the Whitehall Station. Oh, but it could be very relevant to getting into Ashtwen. What I want to do, though, is poke at the jellyfish. Last time when I was trying my get underneath the jellyfish theory, I ran out of health that time. I don't think so. As far as I know, Solnum, like, hasn't been there long, maybe. And I have no way to tell her because She can't understand me. Hello, Brambley Island. You like my friend Tornado. Let's go! Yeah, she says she's not sure if she's quite alive. Yeah, her aliveness seems to be in a quantum superposition as well. Alright, is this safe? Oh, maybe. Oh. I did it, maybe. Yes. Oh. Time to eat this delicious jellyfish. I hear they're really tasty. Okay. How will I know when it's time to get out of the jellyfish, though? Let's see. I agree, this is like a little bit obtuse. That seemed like that was the jellyfish crossing in. Okay. Alright, so is this our missing probe? I'm having so much trouble driving. Yeah, I could see that. So that was thanks for that heads up. Okay. Oh, is this where her statue is? Could it be? It's like the last one I haven't found. Yeah. Okay. I swear I found every other Nomai statue. But okay, so this presumably is Solomon's. Ooh, another Ash Twin Stone. Exciting. Whee! And a way to switch. Alright. New. I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Remy is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you in the orbital probe cannon well? We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory. Ah. It will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. So hopefully it has been watching every single one of these random shots. Oh, and they even say each launch's flight. Oh, they seem aware that they're using the time loop for this. Because they also know that the cannon only fires once before it breaks. Okay. Oh, well, maybe. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Okay, never mind. I guess it's set up to track every flight, but little do they know it's only going to fire once. Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Raimi. Oh, right, and I've probably already seen this conversation from the other side. Yes. Okay. Yeah, imagine perhaps if I was to touch or something the other masks, I could find out maybe all of, like, Gabbro's memories, and maybe all of Solomon's as well, potentially. All I know about the Ashwin Project is it has this cool staircase I can just barely see. Okay. Yes. Slip. Okay. And this is like some... Alright, some tracking data. Looks like the same model we saw in the control center, maybe? Alright. We have some... just launching the probe very far away. Receiving data from probe 9,318,100. Oh, that counts up every time. Visualizing current trajectory of probe 9,318,100. The model of like every probe in every direction. Oh, and it did find it. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched 9,380,100. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for Eye of the Universe by probe 9,030,054. Well, I assume that means I'm on my 46th iteration then. Ah, there we go. Well, that's going to be important, isn't it? Okay, let me... That one's probably worth writing down explicitly. Okay, let me draw my 3 hexes. Okay. Just okay. Is it at all obvious which way around it should be? I assume the way it showed to me first is like the relevant way. Maybe they would accept both. Let me just take a screenshot as well in case my drawing is poor. Okay. Well, that seems pretty useful. Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for Eye of the Universe. Ah, okay. Well, we believe we could probably warp the... If we had a new warp core for the vessel, we could get into the Eye of the Universe. We could warp to it for reals. And I guess, oh, so the time loop, they have it... It requires a supernova to power the time loop. They were not able to trigger the supernova themselves. And so once our universe finally supernovaed, that triggered the time loop. Inadvertently. And it has been going ever since. I'm not sure by what mechanism... The, yeah, something like 200,000 years later. I'm not sure by what mechanism the, sun station was supposed to work, but... They just say they fired the sun station and it didn't work. Alright. Do I need a jellyfish escort back out of here? Feels like I would, but... give it a shot. Maybe let's blast me up. Yeah, there we go. Just give me one good blast. I don't really want to go to the vessel unless I have a way of fixing the warp core, though. An important thing, of course, is I still have not been inside the Ash Twin project. Whee! Can I have my ship, please? I just want my ship. Cannot has. It's getting away from me. Somehow it's getting closer. Can I connect with it? Oh yeah, at some point you said you get a restart button. That has not happened to the best of my knowledge, but... Ah. Alright. Which island is he on? He's not on... is he on that one? I forget, actually. Is that Kerberos Island? Maybe? He's not on the Bramble Island. Alright, actually, we'll find him with the, I'm not gonna, like, fly my ship along the ground. Oh, yeah, I was never able to tell any of the other Hearthlings anything, but suddenly I seem to be able to tell them, like, everything. I found Ryback right at the end of one run, not if you saw, and suddenly all the options were open. How do you stay so calm in the face of repeated impending death? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next sleep before you know it. Sure, why not? Okay, close your eyes. Alright, do I get a cool meditate button now?